3-0 victory against Real Valladolid at the first home game of the season. What was that performance like by Real Madrid?
Excellent. I mean, they really got it together near the end of the game. Luka Modric coming on made a huge difference, I thought myself. He's the master, and I came especially to see him today. It's going to take a while for Mbappe to bed in. He's a different style of play, and he tends to be out in the wing, which kind of affects their play a bit. So the team has to adjust to accommodate Mbappe, but if they get that right, they'll be good to go this season.
Oh man, definitely. Once they get it covered, they'll have it. But everybody expected Mbappe to score in the first home game. But one star who did score today was Endrick. He scored a really good third goal. What was Endrick? You missed it?
I seen the goal. I'm delighted for him because he came on against England in the friendly for Brazil, and there was a lot of talk about him and a big kind of aura around him, and he delivered that game too. So I was delighted they came on and he took his goal really well. Wasn't afraid to get on the ball, wasn't afraid to attack, and he stuck that ball in the corner really well. And that was good. That was a very good goalkeeper that they had against him. But as I said, he's definitely a star in the making, and a very good purchase by Real Madrid. In fact, I think Endrick was more impressive than Mbappe for me.
Oh, that's a huge statement. He was more impressive than Kylian Mbappe.
Definitely.
But as a team, Real Madrid started off very slow, very weak in the first half. What changed in the second half?
I think the substitutions made a huge difference in the second half. Bringing off Vinicius and bringing on Modric made a huge difference, because Modric, he dictates the play. He picks the ball up in the defence, he turns around, he finds players with good passes, and the team began to click a lot better. And I think that balance was back on the side. The team seemed a bit lopsided in the first half with all the guys playing on the left, whereas I think with him coming on, it kind of balanced out the team and they got into their stride.
Oh man, definitely. Luka Modric, you basically said what he did has been doing it for years, and he has been the balance he got in the midfield, especially in the absence of Toni Kroos. Yes. We have been missing him a lot.
Now, Kroos is a huge miss, because Kroos would dictate the play. Valverde did very well, making really good tackles, and did a lot of hard work, worked second balls and stuff like that, collected the ball and made good tackles. But definitely, it's going to take a while to adjust to not having Kroos, and it's going to take a while to incorporate Mbappe into the team. Early days, but green shoots, and we're looking good.
Oh man, definitely early days. There will be a lot of criticisms, because brands like players who are big brands like Mbappe, when they don't score, the media comes in and they start. But it's just misfiring in the first two games. But talking about a player who did score, and he did score a lot of goals last year, Brahim Diaz. He came on, scored the second goal. What kind of a special player is he?
He took his goal really well. I think his loan spell at Milan taught him a lot, and he was very composed in his goal, and the way he just flicked that ball into the far corner was just a joy to behold.
Oh man, definitely a joy for the Real Madrid fans, especially we needed that second goal to kill them, because Valladolid were attacking and it could have been a different route.
Valladolid they were game and they were dangerous at times, but that second goal sorted everything out. But again, as I said, early days, but we're going in the right direction. That's the most important thing. It's going to take a while for all these players to bed in. You have a hangover from the Euros. You have a hangover from playing the Super Cup game, and of course they had a tough campaign last season, winning the Champions League. So it takes a while for a team. No team is going to keep it at the top pace all the time. Yeah. It has to ebb and flow.
Yeah, definitely, and the balance comes in, and they need time to recover, get that momentum. Then when it comes to strike, when the knockout phase is there, when the main part of the season, nobody knows how to play better than Real Madrid.
The big players show up for the big occasions.
Definitely, especially for the biggest club in the world. Before you go, my friend, I would just say this is one of the best fan camps that I have done. Whatever you said generally made me really happy.
Thank you.
And before you go, last question, who was your man of the match and why?
My man of the match would have been, I love Luka Modric. Modric to me, I came especially to see him play. It took me a long time to get here, but I came to see Luka Modric play, and just to watch those touches on the ball, the way he picks the ball, he's so composed. I know I'm being biased, but I'm a Luka Modric fan, and I have to give him the man of the match. I came to see him play, and he didn't let me down.
Oh man, definitely. He would never let anyone down. That's Luka Modric for you, as they call Magic Modric.
Ala Madrid.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you.